Before this video begins, I just want to say this took me 3 days to upload.
Hey, what is up, people of Instagram, YouTube, a social platform? I don't know. Hello to myself as well. I am doing these little video diaries because I have goals. What are they? I do not know. Too many to count.
And 5.3 miles. Keep right onto Fulton Street.
But my main goals for this are, one, to not be afraid of talking on camera, because I stutter a lot. I stutter, stammer, stumble. I do that a lot on camera. By a lot, I mean when I was in BOCES. I'd forget my lines, or I'd stutter, which was not very good. So yeah, main goals for doing these video recordings: one, to get rid of my stammer; two, I guess talk out my feelings, because if you don't know, well, I guess if you didn't already know, I have social anxiety, a shit ton of it. I am coming back from a psychiatrist that did a psych eval, and she found out, well, I don't want to say found out, but she's telling me that I have depression and social anxiety, a form of social anxiety. I forgot what else she said, but she said it was a form of social anxiety. She said that it might have been caused from isolation during the pandemic. It might have also been just because growing up I didn't socialize as much with newer people. My family, well, my mom and dad, I grew up an only child, so my mom and dad would just bring me around to parties, little get-togethers that were family friends, and that was it. So I grew up on that. That was me socializing. And I guess that kind of messed me up socializing wise, because I don't know how to socialize with people unless they're family friends or their family in some sort of way. So yeah. What should I talk about? I feel awkward doing this, but I gotta let it out. I gotta let my thoughts out loud somehow. But yeah. Let's see. Growing up, I didn't socialize a lot, I read books, I played games, I read a fuck ton of books. An ungodly amount that I wouldn't say nickname, but title of bookworm at school, Let's see. One of the things I regret during middle school is that I didn't talk with my friends as much. Or with the friends that I had in middle school, I didn't talk with them as much, We grew up with each other. I wouldn't necessarily say around each other, but we grew up with each other, from first grade all the way to 8th grade, because it was a private school. We grew up knowing each other. I would dare say literally everybody that I went to school with during those grades knew each other pretty well to be friends with each other, but I never did, you know? You know, the only person that I guess I knew intimately was a friend of mine. I want to say friend, but honestly, I'd most likely say acquaintance, because we went to pre-K and kindergarten together. Our family know each other, and then we both went to the private school together, and then we kind of just drifted apart. I'm saying that like
Red light camera ahead.
like we knew each other intimately, but we really didn't. We hung out, we played, but this is kind of one of the things I regret, is not being closer with my friends from middle school, you know? Same goes with high school, you know? I wish I was closer with the friends that I made in high school, but, you know, I didn't know how to socialize growing up. I still don't. Talking to new people terrifies me. Talking to girls terrifies me. Does that kind of sound idiotic? Yes, that I'm terrified of talking to females. Women, yes. But, you know, I truly am. Literally, I want to say when I was 16, 17, I got a girl's number. I didn't know how to react to getting a girl's number. And so, the first thing that popped into my fucking head was, you know what? I'm going to write her, I'm going to text her a cryptic message, you know? Make it a little game. You know? I watched way too much rom-coms and K-dramas growing up, where like, you know, somebody has somebody else's phone number, but they don't know whose it is, so they play a little game like, guess what, go here, you know, and you'll find out who this person is. So I kind of fucked up, wrote a very cryptic and creepy message. Do I regret it? Yes. Totally. The most embarrassing moment of my life. Most embarrassing. What I'm talking about? Yeah. If I could, I'd like to get back in contact with my friends from middle school. You know? It'd be fun. You know? Because, like, as soon as I got out of middle school, I wouldn't say cut off contact, but never contacted any of them. You know? Which sucks. Because I liked a lot of them. I would say I liked all of my friends that I made in middle school. They were fun, they were cool, you know? Wish I kept in touch. Am I gonna post this? Yes. Before I regret it. Because if I don't post this, there are gonna be I'm not gonna hold myself responsible for doing these every day. Or at least as often as I can. Because this is the only time that I'm by myself, like truly. It's like when I'm driving to and from places, doctor's appointments, that kind of stuff. So this is the only time I can really let out my feelings. You know? So yeah. Oh yeah. Goals of recording this. 1, getting over my camera shyness, I guess. 2, just talk about shit. Video diaries, I can't write for shit. Well, I can write. I just don't know how to alliterate properly when writing. 3, maybe, big ask. Slowly get rid of my anxiety with socializing. I want to say get rid of my social anxiety towards women, towards females. Because that truly terrifies me. Like, the times that I've tried talking to a woman that I don't know just to start a conversation, to see if they'll become my friends, I go into a state of panic. My body just locks up, which sucks. Don't know why, but it does. I was gonna record myself for the whole half hour that I'm driving back home from the psych eval, but I don't know what else to talk about right now, so I guess I'm signing off. Till next time, guys. Hopefully I have my shit down a little more. Bye-bye.